Okay, here we are again. Don't mind me, just a little sore from my workout. We'll wait a few minutes, and then we'll get started. Then hello and goodbye, Marie. Go get yourself some ice cream. We'll see you in a little while, once we get started. So hopefully the ice cream is good. I feel like I gotta take deep meditative breaths. Just breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Gotta keep the endorphins flowing. All right. I'm hydrated. Let's get going. Well, that was a faster load than usual, although, considering where we are, I guess I'm not terribly shocked that it did load a little faster. Not much to load when, well, most of the area looks like that. So let's just hope that there's a bottom to this place waiting for us and we don't die when we hit it. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to God of War, the Stream Edition. Last time we visited Tyr's hidden chambers in the Bridge of Realms, and we found his Unity Stone, so now we can actually jump off the edge here, which disintegrated us before, but now this time it ideally shouldn't, and we should be able to travel through the Realm Between Realms to figure out another way to get to Yotenheim, because the last one didn't go so well after Baldur's untimely intervention. So we'll see what we can do about it today. Hey Conker, it's going good. How's it going for you there? I am just about to skydive without a parachute, again. So that should be fun. Atreus, Mimir, you might want to hold on, because this might
is where
be a
Tyr stepped beyond.
bumpy ride.
The Unity Stone protected him.
Uh-huh. Will it
Ready.
protect all of us?
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
Faith got us here to begin with. Well, actually, it was more like strength that got us here.
This is
before this.
incredible!
Okay, we have a shield. Good. Maybe not. I just hope that we don't just hit rock bottom without being able to see where it is. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice Superman jump.
So nauseous without a stomach.
That's what I want to know.
Look.
Maybe you've done this before, and that's why you can remember feeling nauseous about it?
Amazing.
Huh.
How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between.
Now, if only I could do that to Balder.
Is Yotenheim on the other side?
Although that might be a fate worse than what his mother gave him, so...
Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way last time. Alright, well, off we go then. It's another temple. So that should make it a little easier to find what we're looking for, because usually if you're gonna hide the thing that lets you proceed with the story, you hide it in the big temple, so fair enough. I didn't want to go hunting across every single one of Yggdrasil's routes anyway, so... The Yotenheim Tower. Ah, yes, so it's exactly like the one that we would normally go through to get to the other ones. I noticed these braziers don't have runes for the Valkyries carved on them, probably because this tower hasn't been in use since the Valkyries went crazy. Like, that happened after this appeared, so, you know. Doing alright at home, that's good, Conquer. Always good to relax at home. Hopefully it'll continue to be relaxing for you.
This is sparse.
The pedestal.
Huh. Use the Unity Stone. So maybe the Unity Stone will take us into these places. Like open these gates that I can't use. What's what? Oh, he's looking at the pedestal. And I guess none of these doors move at the moment. Probably because the Unity Stone isn't in, so we gotta use it like an entry stone. Wait a minute. Hold on. I've seen these runes before. I don't remember where, but I've seen these runes before. Huh. Well, I got it. I'm just looking around. Hang on. Here.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Did.
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Maybe that'll send it back outside?
Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
Well, that was easy.
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
It's like Nifl.
Smells like Niflheim all of a sudden. Oh no.
No, this is considerably worse.
Yeah, you don't say. Summon the wolves, kid. Let's do one of these and then... Good call. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Oh, hang on. Gotta do one of these. Nice. Do a little more crowd control. And there are a lot of these guys. Got a minor health burst out of it. Good.
Oh, wow, that's over.
We're gonna have to talk about how you know what Niflheim smells like. I mean, I could tell you because we probably were supposed to go there before this, but anyway. Brood tricks. The brood explode when they die. We can use this to damage and knock away nearby enemies. That's why they were all blowing up one at a time.
Oh, looks like Alpha.
Ah, yeah, the rune changed. Oh, hello. Okay, I moved. That's why I didn't do the trick. Hang on. Okay, well, I'm not sure why that worked, but it worked. Get me out of here. Freaking commanders. Being a jackass. Good call. Oh, there's two of these. Okay, well, I can handle that. You have the wolves back. Oh, and now there's three. Damn it. Uh-huh, good call. Got it. Let me put this up, because this might help out when, I'm done getting trashed here. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm pressing buttons that I probably shouldn't be pressing. See him. Okay, now. You know, I should probably be using shock arrows, actually, considering. I should, okay. I was gonna say I should get out of here, but I don't know if I'm gonna hit him, but I think I might. Yep, I did. Okay. Oh, that's rage. Where's that health stone? There's some hacks over, I guess. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done what I just did there. Come here! Oh, okay. I'm getting a little sick of this shit.
That was tough.
Got him.
Where do you think it's taking us next?
I
Don't know.
No.
Another one of the realms, probably. Helheim. Helheim. Definitely Helheim.
We're back in hell?
Oh dear,
Something like
here
that.
they come.
Oop, hold on. HP. Good. What do we got? Ah. Why don't you come here, sir? Let me break his guard real quick. That should work pretty good. Actually, let me use this while I got my Blessing of Runic. I might as well. Clong. Oh, nice. Good call. Damn it. I'm trying to wind up, fucking asshole. You guys are the worst. Never a worse feeling in a video game about comboing things than an enemy breaking your combo in the middle because fuck you, I can block. Never a worse feeling. Yeah, I gotta do a Rising Fury more. Well, we'll do it now.
That's enough of that.
But I got a feeling we got one more to go. There's one more door, so. Ah! Muspelheim.
This won't be good.
No, probably not. Matter of fact, to be sure, I'm gonna do one of these. Start. Dowdy Munir. Oh, and there's a.
All at the same time. Sure, that's fair.
Sure is. Let me do this, and that'll make it more fair, because then I can beat up the troll. Especially since the troll, the ogre, is practically dead at the moment, so. Get him, big guy! In fact, the troll's almost dead anyway. Oh, I got my axe back. Sir, would you like to try that again? Oh, God. I didn't have my axe back. Okay. That'll work. Not for you. Oh, that's oh no, that's not a fire. Oh, wow, I can get rid of that guy in one hit. Nice. You okay, kid? Yeah, he'll be fine. In a minute. Nice. These. keep doing this because this seems to be working. Oh god. Oh, hold on. Let me get that back, actually. We'll do this instead. Oh god. Oh. Wow, that buffed out. Oh, okay. Let me get it on this side. There we go. Labor complete. Troll's Toll. 4,200 experience. That's a dead troll. And a dead ogre. Dead everything else by the looks of it. Didn't use Rising Fury enough, but that's okay. Got a bestiary tip. Hold on. Let's take a look. I mean, you could have gone to the other two realms before this, but they're optional realms to explore. So meh. Yeah, I guess that's true. It just doesn't explain how he knows what Niflheim smells like. Well, maybe because we fought Brood before this, so maybe he's just like, oh, they're from Niflheim because they smell like the Niflheim mist, and so that must be what it smells like. So I guess it's fine. It makes sense, but, you know. Dowdy Munir. We killed this one while trying to restore the Yotenheim Tower to the Lake of the Nine in all the realms. When the doors opened to Muspelheim, I guess he wanted to see what was happening. Why is every troll's first and only instinct to attack? Kid, you sounded more like Goombella every day.
But where are we?
Probably out at the Lake of the Nine, if I had to guess. Probably gonna walk outside, and there we'll be. So, Wrath of Artemis, late runic attack. Slash attack protects Kratos, pushing away all nearby enemies. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's basically just the combo ender for light attack strings. So, kind of, I mean, it's 23-second cooldown, which isn't too bad, but Nemean Crush kind of does exactly that and also burns them all the way, so it's fine. Excuse me. I think we're okay. A lot of health. And a lot of rage. Probably you were meant to use more Spartan Rage there, but that's alright. Well, I didn't have to, because I've got Smash. So, yep, that's where I thought we'd be.
Look, we're back in Midgard.
Yeah?
There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Cool.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
Awesome.
Tyr, do this.
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence.
Ah.
I trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
Yeah,
And
I
look,
could see that.
now we
Clean
can
around.
finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Oh, yeah, I guess we couldn't do that all the way before, could we?
Another name.
This one is Gondol.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder, perhaps the Queen?
Or you. Well, you liked the Queen, not the rest. I don't know how you felt about the rest of the Valkyries, but you liked the Queen, so I don't know. I would assume you did it, but then again, we don't have a guess yet on that. We might later, once we, you know, if we ever figure out everything with the Valkyries, which we probably won't because, you know, it's just one of those things. Anyway, let's head to the travel room and see if, because from what I understand, they're going to say specifically, hey, you should probably go take care of your business before you go any further. I think they're going to say that anyway. I mean, if they don't, I guess we'll just beat the game and then do the side quests in a bonus episode or two in that case
You
after.
fellas
But
sure love to make a racket, don't you?
it's what we do. Alright, you guys keep going. I'll go get the thing for you in a minute. Just let me see about this part first. See if they're going to direct me to go back after I go in here.
I don't
Realm
know what
travel
we'll
to
find when we
Jotunheim.
get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
I don't know if that's the, hey, this is the point of no return thing. I would assume it would have been more direct, but I'm going to assume it's not, and maybe I'll make a save file, actually. So that way if I fuck up and we actually, like, go... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if we accidentally go beat the game now. It's like, okay, whatever, but I don't think that was the message. I'll just save it real quick, just in case. Not that it's been that long since we even started, but, you know. Alright. Jotunheim. Ha. It's funny how the Omega symbol was the symbol of war, and now they have their own version of the Omega symbol that basically just lets me travel. I don't know what the distinction is there, like if it's supposed to be like war and travel. Maybe it's just because it's different civilizations, they changed their meaning, but it's just funny that he goes to a different realm and the symbol that's defined him for the whole time all of a sudden looks vaguely like the symbol for travel in this realm, you know. Travel to realm.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What do you mean?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his
Oh.
eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
Fantastic.
Come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits.
Oh.
Maybe they know something.
Great. Yeah, when he said there's no travel crystal, he means like that one over there, or the ones that are in front of the door, because there's nothing there where the Yotenheim Tower is. So there's nothing to focus the Bifrost's energy on to create a bridge to travel between the realms, so we can't get there. At least that's what I would assume, anyway. So let's go see if Brock... I mean, what's the worst that could happen? They craft you a glass eye, and then we use that to refract it? I don't know. Even after you beat the game, you're allowed to explore to your heart's content, and you believe there are two separate letters, the Omega and this one. Yeah, and it's interesting that it's like, maybe they shared like some sort of common lineage or something. I don't know, I'm not an anthropologist, but it would be interesting to find out. So, I have a question for the two of you.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Kind of a long shot, but you know.
That's... I'm sorry.
Do you need a minute?
Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He
He
showed it
needs
to
a
me,
minute.
you see, and I...
Should I get you a wastebasket?
Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
No, he's gonna
That
find
was
one.
useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment.
So he had you build it because Sindri was too...
Aesir being a bunch of
squishy.
pox-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
Oh.
The statue that the Serpent ate.
Oh,
That? Feeling much better.
good.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
And now he's gonna feel worse again.
Oh no.
This time get all of your lunch
We'll
out
see
there,
what the
Sindri.
world Serpent has to say about that.
Okay. Return to the
Well,
Serpent's
don't know what
Horn.
lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst.
That's what I was looking for.
I'd do it now.
That's what I was looking for, right there.
This will be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Are you sure you're gonna be able to build it with Sindri feeling under the weather? But yeah, that was the message I was looking for, where it's like, well, this is gonna be it, so you should do whatever you're gonna do now, because we might not be able to come back. So we just got it, so now we can go. Brock's just like, God damn it, Sindri. He's like, come on, we have a reputation to uphold now. We're back together. Come on, man. Okay, so before we go summon the World Serpent and tell him to help out with this half of the statue that he ate, which probably has the eye in it, we've got some side quests to go do. The first one is up here in the Conan's Guard stronghold. I need to figure out how to get there, though, because I don't really know where to start. I think you go in this spot here, like over near where the Forgotten Caverns were, and like I mean, Fafnir's storeroom is in here, but I think there might be another spot to go in to Conan's Guard. So I might just take my boat, honestly. like from where it is, because then Mimir can talk about whatever he wants to do, and I can go rowing out to wherever it is. And basically, we're gonna go do Conan's Guard.
To the horn.
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. And by that I mean probably next stream. But yeah, so we'll go to Conan's Guard, and we'll see how much time we have left after that, because I want to go try the Valkyries that we fought already. And then if we get both of them done, and there's still some time left for the end of the episode, there is another one in Helheim that Steve reminded me of. I just haven't seen it, because I mean, it's probably behind one of the shock gates that I just walked past as Kratos and said, oh, I'll probably got to bring Atreus back for this. So we'll see how much time I have left, and if I have enough time to go take care of that, I'll go take care of it. But since we got done with that section in the realm between so quickly, I might...
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor?
I might
nobody in the court
just
could get
beat
the
the game
stone
next time.
body off of him. Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled, his breath shallow. None of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father.
Wow.
Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Yeah, we got that part. Is that another dragon? It looks like another dragon. The camera panned up to it like it's another dragon. Where do I land to get to this dragon? Is it right here?
That dragon, it's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
Oh, it's the dead one. Is it dead? I can't tell. Actually, I was gonna just spin around and go somewhere else, but this is just the Forgotten Caverns, right? Because I don't know if we can... Well, we might be able to get up to that guy, so I guess I'll go take a look. I mean, I don't know if he'll have anything extra for me, and I don't know if the enemies here respawn, but we'll see. You're pretty sure there's a way there by boat, but it's been a while. Oh, that's okay. We'll find it. I'm not worried about it too much. This is Fafnir's Ravine, so that will lead probably to the storeroom. But I'm thinking there might be like a way in here and underneath or something, or in this part of the cave right here, and then you just go down this way. Unless it's over by the ruins of the Ancient, but I mean, the entrance there was to Northree Stronghold, so unless there's another path there, I don't know. But we'll go find out. That's fine. I forget which way it was to get up to the thing from here. I think I just go this way. I mean, we might as well go check if the dragon is, excuse me, alive or dead, and if he has any fat loot that he left behind. Like a dragon tear or something. I don't know. Just spitballing. Alright, this way. Probably behind one of the... You think the entrance is around west? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it's like down and around a little bit, so... Let's see. Yeah, that... Well, if he's alive, he ain't moving much. Oh. Maybe he left this behind before he died. Aha! Yes, it was a dragon tear. Okay, cool. Well, there's useful. So I guess we'll just, you know, leave that hanging around. Let's see. Oh, where the dotted line on the map is. Okay, gotcha. God damn it, Mobile Twitch. I kind of vaguely had an idea of what you were saying, but it obviously it cut you off, which was no good. But now I gotcha. So where the dotted line is. Okay. So like this one leads up to Fafnir's storeroom. So that means it's probably like right here near the Light Elf outpost, because we've got this little section that goes through here and ends up out this way, which is where the Conan's Guard stronghold is. So I'll go look by Fafnir's storeroom, but now I'm starting to think it might be actually north of us and a little west. So, but we'll go see. I mean, we got some time to sail around. I got another 2 hours before I'm going to even think about starting to call this one a day, so... This episode, that is, so... Yeah. So we're good. We can go... We can afford to go wandering a little bit before we take care of business. Okay, so... And actually...
Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
That's a good question. Let me actually go to my goals and like track the favor, because that'll probably make it a little easier to find. Yeah, there we go. Track it. And I mean, yeah, it's up there. I get that part.
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counselor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs.
Because they're all like that.
Enough.
Yeah.
My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike.
Fair
I
enough.
would have been much older than you when it started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester.
Oh.
One night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us. Knavish fights to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences.
Nice. That sounds like a pretty good gig, actually. Especially if you want to be a, you know, a conniving person like you probably were. Okay, so yeah, this probably leads there.
And one day he was not amused. And I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Yeah, okay. Luck +2 from that piece of dew. That's cool. And another docking point at the Forgotten Caverns. Okay, sure. We'll dock here too. I don't know what to expect up here, but I'll go take a look because we're already here. Why not? That's just a statue thing. Okay. Well, up we go, I guess. Don't know where this will take me. But we're going. Maybe it'll be a platform that I saw before that I couldn't get to. Oh, we're behind one of the doors. Which door is this? I can hardly tell from behind. I think this is Niflheim Tower, though, isn't it? Oh, there's a realm tear here. Good. That'll be great. I'll take that, thank you. Not that I need it, but, you know, it's there. Just in case. Okay, well... Yeah, I didn't even see this spot before. I guess I probably should have, because I should have been looking around here, but I definitely did not, so... Alright, well, this looks volatile, so let me take a drink, and then we'll take a look what's inside. And then we'll check if we can open the door. And if we can't, that's fine, I'll just go back to my boat. But first... Alright, who do you think you are? Whoa, Wolvers! Hi! Level 7 Wolvers, too. Let me do one of these. Maybe have Atreus do a little bit of this. Summon up the wolves himself. And then I'll do this. And then do this again. And then do this. Oh, it's over. Holy shit! We're hella strong. Those guys were level 7. What the fuck? This is why I like the Unbound Potential Talisman, though, because you can do stupid shit like that. Oh, that's funny. Just get them in order, and off they go. I'll take it. More Dust of Realms. Alright. And that's number 14, 5,000 hack silver for our troubles. That was basically a no damage run. Fantastic. Nice little dodges and wave dashes, a couple of those added in. Just get them in position and off they go. I've seen this tear before. You know, I might have... Actually, you're right, because when we were doing the spirits, I think, the lake spirits, I looked up here and I saw it, because that's where the spirits were down there, I think. And I must have looked up here. That's like episodes and episodes ago at this point. But I think I looked up here and said, oh, there's a realm tear up there. I wonder if we can get to it. And I just completely... It completely skipped my mind. Just forgot about it. Oh, no. Well, there's this. There's a travel gate, a mystic gateway, and then a traveler, and more braziers to light, so that's fun. How come they behaved so much nicer for you? I don't know. But they definitely did, so I'm okay with it.
Another name.
I'll take it. Which one's this one? Ah, yeah, we beat her.
Arcane runes. Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
We'll have to go take a look in a little bit. Hey, big guy, what you up to? It's level 5. All right. Clong. He's got a lot of HP, though. So, probably because he's got all that armor. That probably helps quite a bit for him. Oh, that's his shield. I don't know why I dodged towards that, but I'll take it. That's gonna hurt. Okay. That's not blockable. Sorry, I'm dumb. Not blockable. Well, actually, he's blocking me, so. And that's his shield. Am I back to... Nope. Watch out, kid! I gotta... Oh, it's right here. There it is. Clong. That didn't do much. Maybe this will. If I overcharge it? I got around it, so... Oh, that's not blockable either. Make a little distance, and then... Smush. Off he goes. I don't know why I shot an arrow there. It's okay, though. See, now I could use all those HP stones that were inside the tower. It's okay, though. Some extra traveler stuff. I think I just expect him to stun because a lot of the enemies stun. And the travelers just don't. So that might be why it makes them more difficult for me, because I just expect a stun and it just doesn't happen. I don't know. I'm confused. Why am I climbing down? I could just go... Well, no, you know what? I actually should at this point because I'm almost down anyway. My boat will be right here. I could have just gone down the elevator and gotten to my boat, but apparently I want to go this way, so... Like, you legit struggled with that realm tear when you did it? Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, it's 2 level 7 Wolvers. They're not exactly easy. They normally will mess you up, but apparently that time it just didn't matter. Although, I'll say this, too. I'm on normal difficulty, so if you were on a tougher difficulty, that might be why they didn't cooperate for you, because they probably stunned less, or maybe you went there with, like... It also depends on when you went there, too.
Lad,
So,
there comes a time
I'm
in
there in the
every
end
man's
game,
life
basically.
when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start.
Uh-huh.
If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place.
Like
At the
Kratos?
time I
Well, he
arrived,
didn't change his
I
name.
already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was
You really were a
impressed.
trickster.
Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job.
Uh-huh.
Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled.
Yeah, that is a hell of a
Called
just
the lesson
dessert.
wisdom and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Oh. Well, he is Odin. He's not exactly the kind to get over shit, according to what I've heard so far in the story here. Alright, we found a new dock. This one is Conan's Guard. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Good. Fantastic. Here's the gateway. Here's the entry stone. I don't see anything else warranting my attention, so let's go in. Excuse me. Alright, Mr. Dwarven King. What did you leave for us here? Also, I apologize if I'm burping more than usual. It actually kind of leads me to a point I was going to talk about. And I didn't have it happen so far, so I haven't really had any means to talk about it. But it's going to sound weird, but it's weird having more warmth and circulation in my hands than I usually do. Because right now, I started taking a fish oil supplement a few days ago. And apparently omega-3s, like I've had a few symptoms lately, specifically with like early springtime allergies that have basically said, no, it's actually, part of it is because you're low on omega-3 levels, according to what I've seen and researched. It admittedly isn't much, but anyway, not the point of the story. So I started taking a fish oil supplement, which has like 300-something milligrams of omega-3s in it it's like a once-a-day thing. And they said, oh, well, it might take you up to 6 weeks before you feel the effects of it. And I started feeling that shit on day one. I was like, I'm sitting on my computer with, like, normally I have to wear, like, I have to take my snow hat and put it on top of my hand to keep my hand warm while I'm sitting there with my mouse and everything. I'm just sitting on the computer with nothing on my fingers, and my hand is warm, and I'm like, suddenly I realize, I'm like, what the fuck? This isn't supposed to happen. I'm so used to being cold. And now I'm just not. But apparently one of the side effects of taking fish oil supplements specifically is that you burp more because the oil is in your system and it comes back up. I'm sorry, that's kind of gross, but...
The Dwarf King, may his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace.
How much you want to bet he penned that? But because of the fact that it causes a little bit of reflux in your stomach, I may eventually switch over to ground flaxseed and chia seeds instead as my source of omega-3s, because those also have it, and they're decent on fiber. And it's not a pill, so that might help a little bit, you know. But we'll see. Motsignir's throne. After many winters, the stronghold of Conan's guard is complete. Motsignir has invited all citizens to attend the grand ceremony in the throne room. There we await the calming words of our king, who promises everlasting safety and prosperity. This new land is even more fertile than Veithurgard, however you say it. And with Reagan as our stalwart sentry, oh no, we fear naught from the Reavers, Dark Elves, nor any malevolent force. Excuse me. The reign of King Motsignir is truly blessed by Tyr himself. All hail the Dwarf King, Prospector, Protector of Man. Huh, sounds like they actually like this Dwarf King. The people in Veithurgard, whatever, sure didn't. I wonder what changed. Probably because he abandoned them to go build a different stronghold in a different area that was apparently more prosperous, like this one. Which, I mean, I can see it. There's a lot more plant life, I guess.
Greetings, and welcome to Conan's Guard.
Oh. What are you doing here? Is Brock just going to stay at the shop?
I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately.
Sounds like
old habits
fun.
Are hard to break.
Yeah, I can bet. I don't think I have anything for you to do though. I think I have. Okay, I got wrist armor, bracers of the world serpent. I must have. Oh no, I remember. I picked those up. Okay, well I don't need those, so I'm probably just gonna get rid of them. And this is also all done, so I'll get rid of this too.
Done and done.
Because I got all the stuff out of it. So I took all the enchantments out of it. We'll just, you know, just toss these away. Have over 200,000 hack silver and nothing to spend it on. I could also, you know, actually sell the enchantments that I don't need anymore, but we don't really need to worry about that, I don't think, because I'd be getting lots and lots of hack silver and probably a few other resources while I'm at it, but I don't have anything to use them on, you know, so it's kind of like,
you don't
whatever.
need to make excuses to say hello.
Okay, hello. I need this, actually, so.
Whoa.
Conan's Guard.
It's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chain. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
Is the dragon down there? Hang on. I'm missing one dragon. Unless he's looking somewhere I'm not looking. Those look like a dragon shrine down there, though. Unless the dragon's over here. I'm confused. Ooh. We got icy guys. Oh, I can afford to get rid of this.
Up ahead.
I see him.
On your mark.
Get set! Go! Oh, okay. You know what, I'll just do this. He's already down. Just stay down. There you go. Alright, where's the friend of yours? Oh, there he is. Clong. I just can't believe that one-shots them. Like, I know they're weak to fire, but Jesus. Too strong. Just too good. Dragon's just gonna eat me now because I said that, but that's okay. It'll be funny. Oh, hello. Oh, and you have a friend too. No, that's not what I want to do. No, this guy there. Hang on. Let me get back into this. Yeah, that explosion is really big. For the Hyperion Slam there. That explosion does pretty good. Ah, okay. Hardened Svartalfheim Steel and Etched Relic of Providence. Oh, those were the things that were in the chest. Okay. Because it was a monster in the box. We got a couple of enchantments, didn't we? We might as well check them out. I don't think I'm going to wear them, but I can take a look. You never know. One of them might be a better version of the defense sigils that I have. But it doesn't look like it. High perk activation chance grant Blessing of Runic when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. I like the high activation chance. I don't like the critical level. Let's see. Same sort of thing. Okay. Well, anyway. We're good. So let's just move this way. Because I don't think there was another way down there for now, so I'll take this back, thank you. Might need it. Okay, do it again. Damn it. Okay, fine, I'll just do it like this. There. And this is... Elite Hack Silver. Okay, cool. Very good, very good. I guess this is a decent place to start getting used to using the chains, so... the chain, Blades of Chaos, that is what I meant to say.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Okay.
Aye, lad. Potently powerful.
This is a conversation I didn't need to have.
I knew that.
Sure you did, kid. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a map update. That's good. He just ragdolled the sin out of him by doing the block thing there. Great. Okay. Ow. Come here! Or stay up there. That works, too. Hey, Marie, welcome back. You're back with Gelato. Nice. Sounds good. Did you miss anything? So we took care of getting the Yotenheim Tower out in Midgard now. It's over here? No, this is Alfheim Tower. One of these towers is Yotenheim Tower. It's not that one either. So basically, all we got to do now is travel to the Serpent's Horn and summon the World Serpent because Mimir's other eye is needed in order to open the door to Jotunheim. But Mimir specifically said before we did that, he said, if you have anything extra that you need to do, you should go do it now. So we're just kind of wrapping up a side quest at this point. Because I would assume that Mimir telling me that means the world is in imminent peril, and you know what that means? It's the best time to do side quests. So we'll go do side quests. So now we're at the Dwarf King's castle. Oh, there's the dragon right there. Conan's guard. And we're exploring around. And after we're done with that, we're going to go kill us some other Valkyries. The ones that are left over from before. I'm eviscerating Hell Reavers by the second. Like that. Damn, that one actually lasted a little longer. Okay, there we go. Let me do this, actually. There we go. Gets rid of those two. I'll take that. Thank you. There's one behind me, isn't there? Yep. Okay, that one is a slow-moving projectile. Okay. Nice shot, Atreus. Alright, well, that takes care of that. Now we just need to get down to where Reagan is. And I would assume we can end up back up there in a minute, like, after we figure out how to go there, so. We're at the point of no return, so it's side quest time. Yes, best time to side quest, indeed. Absolutely. You're trying to max your shared fate rank in the last Shadowbringers area and spawn the big boy boss, but you have no idea if it's up. That's a good question. I'm not familiar with how to spawn it, so that's a fair question. I have no additional information for you. Good luck with it, though. I heard it was pretty tough, so. I mean, probably once you get it to spawn, you can just be like, looking for party, got, what is it, Archaeotania or Twintania?
That's an impressive front door.
Sure is.
These
Collect
materials
keys.
must be
Enter
pretty
the
special to
stronghold.
make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort.
I
Do you
guess.
trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Well, that's nice, though. He trusts his son. That's wholesome. I think, I mean, I don't need this back at the moment, but I'll take it. Okay, let's see. You've done the requisite fate chain like 4 times that almost finished maxing your shared fate rank, but no boss. Yeah, that's a little odd, because you'd think that if that was the requirement to spawn it, it would just, well, spawn, but it's not, so that's odd. I don't have an answer for it. There's more wolvers. There's more wolvers. And these are fierce ones, too. Oh, they're level 4, that's fine. I can handle level 4. Especially if I do this, so. I don't know if this is more DPS, and I might get him to disembowel range. No, not quite. Okay, that's fine. Now let me back off a little, so that they're both in spot, and then I can just... Okay, this guy's starting to screech, so let's try to take care of him real quick. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to kill him, is just let him jump into the flames from Hyperion Slam, and that'll burn him to death. I'm cool with that. Yeah, we had a group of 2 level 7 Wolvers in a Realm Tear earlier that went probably as well as it could have possibly gone. I got very lucky with that one, so. We went left, so we'll go right after this because that'll probably lead us to Reagan. So that we can help that big boy out, because we helped the other 2 out, so we may as well help him out. Is that another ancient? That's what it looks like. We also have Winds of Hell. So, and then these. Okay. Well, might as well see what's in here first, so. Symbol of courage. I feel like fighting this guy. Not really, if I'm honest. I'm at the point where, like, I can't even be like, well, there's loot that I can use, because it's like, yeah, but I don't need that. I'm already equipped almost completely. Can I, like, hit this from here? Does it go that far? Maybe. So we got winds right here. Probably they need to go there. I'll have to grab them and see what I can do with them first. Excuse me, kid. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yep. Okay. So I need to figure out a different spot to stick them, because I won't be able to stick them there. Because I won't be able to get across fast enough. It did go flawlessly, that realm, Terry, absolutely. Odds are it's on cooldown, but fuck, I want to fight these bosses, yeah. I get that feeling. I've been wanting to fight behemoths since that time me and Amarella tried to do it two-person back in A Realm Reborn. That didn't exactly go over well. So... You like the concept of Realm Terrace, to be honest. Wish more games had multiple worlds so we could have world invaders as a more typical game thing. That would be a pretty cool concept, I think. I would enjoy it. So, alright, so let's see here. I didn't see another spot, so I'm just going to try to whip it across and see if it goes. Nope. Sorry. Well, anyway. I didn't explore over there first, so let's go explore over there. You know what we probably need is we probably need a crystal to create a bridge. Because if we can create a bridge down there, there's that little pedestal down there. If we can create a bridge, I can just run right across with the winds and then stick them here. So let's go look for a crystal first. And then maybe we'll figure it out. Puppies! Sorry, pups. You guys have, like, no HP. Okay. Still no sign of a crystal yet. There's another door there. There's a crystal up there, though.
Father, over there.
Are you looking at what I'm looking at? No, you're looking at the Winds of Hell thing. Okay. I can probably whip the axe at that. Oop, too high. There. Oh, it's drifting downstream. Okay. Well, let's see where it drifts first, and then we'll chase after it. Oh, okay, it's right down there. Cool. Come on, kid, let's go get it. Let's see. You tried to two-man Behemoth while he was current, you madman. Yeah, I was in post A Realm Reborn gear on Scholar, trying to heal Amarella, who was in Stormblood gear, if I recall correctly. Like, I don't think at that point Amarella had... No, because when we did that, it was like patch 4.2, I think, or 4.3. So the endgame Skyven stuff in Stormblood wasn't even out yet. So it was like the Dairyu Miyaku stuff or something. I don't even know how the hell I remember that set if I didn't even buy it, but... Yeah, it was like the 360 or 370 stuff that Amarella was in, and I was in A Realm Reborn stuff, desperately trying to heal. Desperately trying to heal her, and it just didn't work. Oh boy. It was funny though, because I didn't need that. I mean, obviously it was funny, like we were both doing that. I didn't even think to like go into Party Finder or anything and be like, hey, Behemoth, because if we did that, there probably would have been like, oh, puppies, more puppies, that's what there would have been. Not actually true, but you know, I didn't need to do that to the puppy. That's kind of over the top, but anyway. Yeah, if I would have gone to the Party Finder, we would have gotten like 60 people all of a sudden would have popped up and been like, Behemoth! And then it would have died immediately, and we would have been fine, but it didn't. Now it's just a meme. It just sits there. Cole and I were thinking about turning that into a running joke at one point, but yeah, we didn't quite do that, so. Alright, hang on. Okay. Okay, Crystal. This isn't gonna do enough. Well, he's level 3, so maybe. Yeah. Okay, let me look at chat instead of looking at the thing. God, that's a gross noise. Ow. My boy! There we go. And now for you. Sorry, pup. Alright. Well, takes care of that. Now let's put the crystal in where it's supposed to go. What did you drop, Mr. Wolver? A symbol of bounty. Okay, well, that makes sense. He's a hunter, after all. So you'd expect him to have a bounty. Maybe the bounty was on me. Atreus, why don't you light this place up? Cool. Now we can take the Winds of Hell over to that door. And probably has an entry stone in it or something, considering this is the end of that path. So... Let's go find out. Let's see. Here at Shadowbringers had 2 big boy bosses, so you just want to fight them and kill them. Just like you need one more kill of Aubergine and Ixion. Oh, yeah, I remember those guys. I don't think I fought them on screen, though. I think both Aubergine and Ixion I fought in between streams, so... yeah, actually, I forgot I can do this. Do a little dodge roll. It's a little easier. Sprint and then dodge roll. Keep my maximum velocity up. Alright. Let's stick this back in there. Cool. Now, what do you have in here for me? Some treasure. That's nice. Let's hope one of them is the entry stone. Doesn't look like it. Well, I don't need the HP, so might after I go up here and find another encounter. Or not. Oh, I see. This is good. Yeah, the entry stone's going to be up here because we saw this shrine a few minutes ago. We passed by it
Stone
on
number
our way
2.
through.
This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes.
It is pretty big, isn't it?
Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Sure
I
is.
wonder what happened to him.
Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Mortsognir's behavior before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathikar, the very armor you find yourself searching for.
Yeah.
Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose if he was that close he could practically taste it and then he couldn't find it, that would make him a little upset. So. Alright, so we went left. We have 2 of the 3 entry stones. Now let's go to the right, although that's where the dragon is, so I guess we'll take care of that when we're on our way there. See, he was just roaring over there. Let's see. Yeah, 1% drops chance. That's what you got from that. Yeah, something like that. Sounds like perfect Asgardian steel. I still haven't seen any of that shit.
Oh, you get some. I just can't remember where.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that it might only spawn on the Valkyries that are in Muspelheim and Niflheim, but it might just be I got unlucky.
I think the Valkyries all drop the same. Well, they have side drops, I think.
Okay.
Something drop. But there's still 3 more Valkyries for you to fight.
Yeah.
Before Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Okay, so we gotta drain the water there to get that thing. Reagan's yowning at me. The gaping abyss that is his mouth. Probably also breeds electricity because this just seems to be a running trend with the dragons here. Hey, big guy. How's that taste? No, I don't need a sample. Oh, we have a friend that's helping. Cool. I was hoping I could go through that, but I could not. Alright, well, the troll's blocking the bridge now, so let's, excuse me, big guy. I got a friend of yours that I gotta take care of first. Okay. I said, hold on. Good call. Okay, if you just give me a fucking second. But you won't, so now I gotta be Mr. Mean Guy to you. Alright. Maybe I can hit them up here with this guy. I was gonna use the pulse thing that you get from the, what's it called? Watch out, Atreus. You're not an enemy. Yeah, I was gonna use the pulse thing that the swords can do, but since the troll ogre seems to be a big fat pain in my nutsack, I'm just gonna... Okay. Ow. Okay. I was gonna say, what do you have, like 1 HP left? That's what it's starting to seem like. That's what I meant to do, right there. Is that, I don't know if it killed him, but I can do it again to you. Or I can't because I held square. Okay, there we go. That's a nice little effect that does, because sometimes you just can't quite get the swords to where they need to go in order to pull an enemy back to you, so it's nice to just be able to, like, pulse energy at them and have a little extra added range, especially since it also works on inanimate objects. Like, if it just worked on enemies, it would still be... I mean, it'd still be useful, but not as much as since I can just stick it in a wall next to a guy and then pulse it and it blows him up. That's just really nice. Okay, we can go up there. I can't go back that way, so... I guess we're going up here. Never kill him! Yeah, the molten effect is pretty cool, too. I like it. I like the particle effects from both the axe and the sword, the blades, so... They're both nice. They did a good job. Reagan is getting closer. I can go this way or that way. Okay, let's go this way first. Because Atreus jumped that way, so that means that's where... Oh, that's where the chest is. Okay. So what's over here? A chain. And I might be able to jump over there anyway, so... Hang on, let's grab this. Yeah, it's not quite topped off, but it's close. Set this down. And then I'll see if I can climb up. Right here. Probably because it looks like there's a rune there. Yep. Didn't have to do your little jumping puzzle, even though it's not a puzzle. Anyway. Monster in a box. Nope. Usually there's a rule of 3s with those things. Like, we've had 2 monsters in a box so far. I haven't seen the 3rd one yet, but maybe we'll see it later. Like in Niflheim or something. Anyone else like how the molten the blades look in combat now? Yeah, it's pretty great, so... Feels like a waste in terms of design. Yeah, because they made 2 paths, and it feels like you could just, you know...
There he is.
Whatever.
She is?
They are. The neutral term is they, Atreus.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
Great.
I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Let's just free them. Oh, we need shock arrows. Oh, okay. Watch out, Atreus. Okay. No, don't walk yet. Don't walk yet. Okay, now walk. Damn it, Tatzelworm, get the fuck out of my way. I don't have time for your shenanigans, you little snake worm thing, snake dog worm thing.
Watch your left!
Quite a few of them, actually. I'm getting rid of most of them, so that's good at least. This guy. What am I getting shot by now? Okay. Shot by something behind me. Oh, that's what I'm getting shot by. No, I can't quite do that. Nope. Hold down. Okay, don't hold it down. Fine. There, got him. Oh, I'm stuck in the... Okay. Oh, and there's still a Tatzelworm. Okay. Go get him! Now he's level 6, wow. Pretty high level Tatzelworm. I don't know where he is. Probably shouldn't be trying to deal with him while I'm trying to deal with Reagan as well, but, you know. It's fine. There he is. Let me retreat in the ground.
On your left!
Call. Good call. How about you don't go in the ground? I don't like you very much, sir. You're very annoying. Okay. So now it's just Reagan. This I can open. This is a shortcut to get me back, it looks like. Oh, there's still enemies. Oh, yeah. Can you hit him from there? Sure can. Not bad, kid. You've learned how to transcend the material world and hit things through rocks. I'll take it. Oh, and there's a puzzle to do while we're dealing with Reagan. Good. Excuse me, kid. Illusion of choice. Something like that. Let's see here. Gonna eat some of that gelato now. You probably should, yeah, before it gets, it melts or something. I don't know, can gelato melt? I don't think I've ever had it, so I couldn't tell you. Temperatures have been random AF, like 52 one day, 82 today. Yeah, that's us over this weekend. It's like, the high is 53 today, and then it's gonna be like 80 on Sunday.
Be, I think,
or something like that.
Something.
Yeah, 72, so still, like, 20, a sudden 20-degree difference, which is like, whoa. Alright, well, anyway, that takes us back out, so now I probably could have done more of this while I was dealing with the enemies, and it would have blasted them, because it looks like these little spark wave things are only there for you to deal with the enemies, so...
One shrine down.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it?
Yeah, they don't seem to understand that. Take a shot there. Clong. Okay, so there's one of the things. We've also got that there, which I can probably take this and break that. So if I just... Or maybe not. I was kind of hoping it would stick. Maybe I gotta stick it here? Yeah, I gotta stick it to a wall. Okay. Okay, so it will, if I stick it to the wall like that, I can ring 2 of them. I can have Atreus ring 2 of them by himself. And then I can ring that while he's doing that. So, like, if we do this and that, we can open this up. Cool. Climate change is a myth, though, so say the deniers. Yeah, I have words for them, but, yeah, you know. You know how that goes. It's just one of those things. Oh, nice. Look at all the damage that did. And I got him. Cool. I had a friend. I had 2 friends, actually. Why don't you summon the wolves while I do one of those? Nope. Do not go in the ground. Ow. Good Lord. Lobotomize that poor dog thing. I don't know if he's poor, though, considering how disgusting he is. I think we've been up there. I think that's where we came in. Because that's the thing for the Dwarf King right there. So. I think I'm getting away from where Reagan is, though, by going in here. Yeah, especially since the location of the next stone is there. So I think I'll go back, because we can probably free Reagan from in there somewhere. So I'm going to go back and see if there's anything else that I didn't explore in here before I move on. And then we'll go from there. Reagan is the dragon that's roaring up there. That's the 3rd dragon out of the 3 that we found, so there you go. You like that puzzle? Yeah, it's interesting. It makes you use your brain a little bit. Anyone want roasted snake feline thing? I think I'll pass. It probably just tastes like chicken, because apparently everything tastes like chicken, but I think I'll pass. Did FEH just get straight up lazy AF when they wrote book 5? Did they have a dragon named Reagan in that one? Because, I don't know. It's possible, but I don't know enough about it to tell you. Still haven't played Fire Emblem Heroes, at least I think that's what you're referring to. Where'd that? Oh, okay, there we go. I'll take that. Ooh, and it was a poisonous guy, so he blew up a little bit. And I almost broke the shrine.
One more to go.
There we go.
You enjoy freeing them.
Well, yeah. Still seems like the right thing to do.
Well, it's what your mother probably would have wanted anyway, so. Alright, we got one more shrine. Am I tracking that favor or not? Let's see. I'm not tracking that one. I am tracking the fire of Reagan. Okay. So it says it's up there. So now I just got to figure out how to get up there. I'm actually going to go this way now because this might lead down and around and all over to that upper spot. Because it looks like you can, like, rappel down from that spot. So this might lead to it. If it doesn't, it'll just lead to the... oh, and I was tracking the favor before. So actually this will lead to that thing. I just have to go down and around here to get to it. Probably go through more hell guys. You know how it goes. Gotta watch my HP though. I'm only at half at the moment, so hopefully there's a few little health crystals here and there that I can use. Excuse me, to make this a little less of a mess. Oh, okay, so it wasn't where we hadn't been here already, because now we're up top.
Over here.
Sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Don't know. Let's take a look at it. A lore point. Okay. Reagan of Conan's Guard. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a path that leads to Reagan. They did have a Reagan. She was, I think, sister to Fafnir or some shit. Don't know. Don't want to talk too much shit today. Bad feeling and all. Okay, yeah, fair enough. It's fine. But there is, or was, a Fafnir in this game at one point. I mean, we went to Fafnir's storeroom, so... And Fafnir was a dwarf, but I don't think... I'm not sure if Fafnir got turned into a dragon or if Fafnir died before that process happened, but I don't think we've killed a Fafnir yet. Much like Otyr of Veithurgard, Reagan has been conscripted as the head sentry of Conan's Guard. Though he may occasionally struggle against his bindings, he takes great pride in his task. Sure he does. His thunderous breath, while extraordinarily dangerous, is merely his way of expressing pride. What the fuck is this, dwarven propaganda? However, do take caution. During weekly maintenance of the dragon shrines, Reagan will attempt to use his breath on you. This is not meant as an attack. It is merely his own cheeky way of passing the time. I'm starting to think we're playing the Outer Worlds here. But make sure you vacate the area immediately because it will kill you. All rumors that Reagan's presence tracks the Dark Elves of Alfheim, oh great, is pure fiction. King Motsignir will protect us from all beasts as he has done time and time again. Yeah, I don't believe any of this. Me neither, kid. Glad we're on the same page for that because holy shit. They're laying the propaganda on thick! That's a Rage Stone. Well, let's see what we got up here and maybe I'll come back for it. Oh, you know what? Actually, thinking about that, I want to go to my skills anyway because I have 96,000 experience and I didn't buy the rock yet. Let's buy the boulder and maybe I'll use it right now because there's a Dark Elf commander right there, so that might come in handy. So let's try it, shall we? There you go. Have fun with that. Oh god, hang on. Let me get out of the way. Okay, I mean that hurts too, I guess. I probably shouldn't have used my rage though, because we'll probably need it, but you know. It's there. Okay. Let's throw another rock. Oh. Sorry, Reagan. Didn't mean to almost hit you in the face. Ow. Asshole. See, how come you just don't stun from that? It stuns ogres, man. I understand you're a commander, but Jesus fucking Christ. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Summon up the wolves. Hit him in the back while he's at it. Oh. I'm getting really sick of Dark Elf commanders. Reagan, please stop trying to murder me by predicting my movements. Oh, that stunned him. Now I'm in darkness again. Back up. Because Reagan's still trying to kill me, so. Aim that up. That's a freaking moonbeam if I've ever seen one. I know I'm standing in the thunder, but... Okay, there we go. Got rid of that guy handily. Now I can just... Okay. Damn, Reagan is really reading me. It's like, I know where you live! And where you will live in a moment once I'm done with you. Okay. Ah! And here's the other entry stone. Perfect. Let me get away from the lightning first before I accidentally walk into it. Clong! Uh-oh, okay.
Let's go free.
Alright, hold on. Let me get the entry stone before we leave, just to say that I did. Okay, and now we can get into Conan's guard. Cool.
Why did the Dwarf King want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the debate Grathika. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. One concept is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection.
Ooh.
A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yeah,
Yet
I'll
this
say.
plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
If you say so.
Yeah, I get the feeling Kratos wouldn't have a good time in Vegas. I'm sorry, I just really like wave dashing. It's just me. I just love this little interaction to make Kratos basically turn into a character from Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's so silly. I feel like I'm playing Ocarina of Time where they just roll through everything in the speedruns. You got it, kid! Nice. Okay, Reagan, there you go. You're welcome, I think. Unless that was a morning yawn. Scale of the Mighty. High perk activation chance, grant a boost of strength and a burst of health when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. The Fire of Reagan, Dragon Tier, experience. Got a boulder out of it. Labor complete, free dragons. So that's all of them. I think.
If the labor's complete, that's all of them.
Yeah. And we got a bestiary update.
Did you get
as
all
well.
the dragon tiers now?
I think so. I think I
You have
have.
5
I think
now.
I have 5, yeah.
Okay, because like Shattered Gauntlet of the Ages, you can fully upgrade it now.
Yeah. Look at all that hack silver. Do you even need all this? He knows so, Atreus. Yeah, there you go. What legends are in Vegas? Mafia legends? I feel like that was a shitty mobile game, so I don't know. Probably not.
You just
In terms of the hack silver, if I get any armor or anything other than what I've already got, I'd need it. But at the moment,
Yeah, or you could upgrade the gauntlet you have.
I could, yeah.
Because that'll use most of
I
it.
could do that too, yeah.
Since you don't have anything better to really put it in.
But at the moment, the only thing that it really, in terms of like the stuff we have on at the moment, the only thing it really applies to is the Valkyrie belt, because I haven't been able to upgrade that yet.
Yeah, you don't have
Still
any...
need perfect Asgardian steel to even get that upgraded.
Oh,
So
you'll get some.
there you go. Anyway, we have all 3 entry stones and we freed a dragon, so let's see what's inside Conan's guard.
Entry stones.
Did I not pick up 3? I thought I picked up 3. Am I dumb?
Oh, you gotta put them in.
Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
Yeah. Ow. Maybe you do have to put them in individually. And these guys are... Oh, that's a Traveler. Hold on. Not a Traveler. Reaver. Let's see. Okay. Oh, good. That's got more AoE than I thought it did. Nice.